As for Cordelia, she didn't really care or love her children. She just wanted power from Ayato and Kanato's voice. After what Cordelia did, a fire of hatred gradually lit up in his heart. But he never showed it. Teddy was a gift Kanato received from Cordelia. Cordelia received Teddy from one of her lovers, but she said it was unnecessary and gave it back to Kanato. Therefore, from a young age, Kanato killed people to make dolls because Cordelia encouraged his behavior and said that she loved dolls, thinking he should do more. Many people among these dolls are their mother's lovers when they can't be used by her, until one day, when he found Cordelia's bloody body in the rose bushes, he burned what was left of her. He laughed hysterically at that moment and placed her ashes in Teddy. The pieces of memory gradually disappeared. She gradually regained consciousness. Seeing that Kanato was no longer sucking her blood but just lying on her body, she said, "You've put in a lot of effort."
What are you talking about?
"I seem to have the ability to see others' pasts."
And you saw my past?
"Yes. You tried really hard to get your mother's attention, but it was all in vain, right?"
None of your business.
"I used to be like you, trying to make others care about me, but it seemed like it was all in vain. There were many times when I was helpless, sad, depressed, and no one was there to encourage me. Only later did I realize how pathetic I was at that time." Yui smiled faintly.
So you saw me kill many people to satisfy myself. I even killed my mother, right?
"Yes."
So are you afraid of me?
"No." For Kanato, it was the first time someone told him that they were like him and were not afraid of him, extinguishing the fire of hatred within him, and he thought he was happy. "I acknowledge your efforts," Yu said, smiling brightly.
None of your business.
Kanato's face suddenly warmed up a bit when he saw that smile. The two of them slowly stood up and walked towards the door. Kanato suddenly became excited.
But I still want to turn you into a doll.
"Spare me, Kanato. There's something else I want to tell you.
What?
In the past I heard you sing and I really liked that voice. Can you sing for me one day, Kanato?" After dinner. Yui finished eating dinner, then she went for a walk. Yui walked and hummed a certain tune when suddenly her eyes glanced at a woman's silhouette. She frowned, holding her chest uncomfortably. "Who is that? Why do I feel so uncomfortable when I see her?" That feeling quickly disappeared and she slowly walked away with many thoughts in her mind. She kept walking like that without paying attention to anything in front of her. Bang! She bumped into someone, rubbed her forehead with one hand. "I'm sorry. Is it you, Subaru?"
You are so annoying.
"I'm sorry. I was thinking about some things."
I don't care. Come over here quickly.
Yui walked towards him and had a bad feeling. Right after that, Subaru pulled her closer, pulling down her collar.
Stand still.
Then he bit her collarbone and sucked blood. Fragments of memories dimly appeared again. The first is an image in a blue rose garden. A boy staring up at a tower, with a beautiful woman inside. The woman turned away as if she didn't want to see his face. When the woman turned away, he looked down at his hand holding the knife, trembled, then ran away.